So to start with, what is vitamin C? It's also known as ascorbic acid. So in case you see some skincare ingredients or some of your products, you just check that ingredients and you see ascorbic acid in there, that means it contains vitamin C. It's also a water soluble vitamin. And what does this mean? It means our body doesn't store it, so it needs to be replenished regularly through diet or supplements. And because it's essential for our health, vitamin C is also an antioxidant that helps protect cells from damage caused by free radicals that can contribute to aging, diseases, and all of that. Not just that, it also helps with collagen production. The functions of vitamin C are so numerous. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing this face for the very first time, my name is Patience Ehidiamen. I'm a registered nurse and a registered mental health nurse. And on this channel, we talk about everything beauty, faith, and lifestyle. Today, I'll be talking about a very important topic, and that is vitamin C. I'm so sure almost everybody has this skincare ingredient in their skincare routine. For me, it's such a controversial ingredient, but it's also, in my opinion as well, it's also an ingredient that doesn't get the praise it deserves. Trust me. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about all things vitamin C, what it is, what it does, how to use it, should you be using it. Trust me, you'll be armed and equipped with knowledge when I'm done. In addition to that, I'll be talking about the different derivatives of vitamin C. And a bonus for you guys, I'll be telling you some of my favorite products that contains vitamin C. So let's get started. So to start with, what is vitamin C? It's also known as ascorbic acid. So in case you see some skincare ingredients or some of your products, you just check that ingredients and you see ascorbic acid in there, that means it contains vitamin C. It's also a water soluble vitamin. And what does this mean? It means our body doesn't store it, so it needs to be replenished regularly through diet or supplements. And because it's essential for our health, vitamin C is also an antioxidant that helps protect cells from damage caused by free radicals that can contribute to aging, diseases, and all of that. Not just that, it also helps with collagen production. The functions of vitamin C are so numerous. One of the functions of vitamin C is it helps to fight free radicals, like I mentioned earlier. And secondly, it helps with collagen production. It helps to reduce the production of pigment or pigment production, which makes it effective to brighten your skin. For those of us that have dark spots or hyperpigmentation, it can help brighten your skin because it helps to reduce the production of pigments. It also helps to fight fine lines, wrinkles, and due to the production of collagen that I mentioned before. So you see, the importance of vitamin C cannot be overemphasized. Vitamin C is that skincare product that should be in your routine because its benefits definitely outweighs the downside. And that brings me to talking about the downsides of vitamin C. Even though it has lots of benefits, it also has a downside. And one major downside of vitamin C is irritation. A lot of persons have or complain about having irritation after using this vitamin C. This can happen to lots of people, and this is one of the reasons why you should watch this video to the end, because I'll tell you the type of vitamin C that will definitely prone you, that will definitely increase your chances of having irritation with this product. So this takes me to talking about the different derivatives of vitamin C. Vitamin C has several derivatives. This is the reason why because the chances of irritating our skin is really high. It comes in different forms. So these forms have to be, when used in your skin, it has to be converted into vitamin C in your skin, not applying it directly on our face. It's going to cause a lot of irritation, if that makes sense. So there are several types of or derivatives of vitamin C, and I'll be talking about this and which one you should use. The first one I'd like to talk about is the sodium ascorbyl phosphate. This particular derivative of vitamin C has been studied and it has shown to be the most stable form of vitamin C. It is not as potent as the L-ascorbic acid, which I'll talk about later, but it can also give you the benefit of fighting wrinkles, fine lines, um, brightening your skin, fighting free radicals, and all of that. And for those that might have irritation when using L-ascorbic acid, this is another good derivative you can use. It is less irritating. It is super nice. It is super good. And one of the products that has this particular derivative of vitamin C I would recommend for you is the Naturium Vitamin C Complex Serum. I'll put it up here so you see. I've raved about that vitamin C serum on this channel because it is super, super amazing. It just gets the job done. It helps to fight fine lines, wrinkles, dark spots, hyperpigmentation. It is super, super amazing. This particular derivative of vitamin C, it is good. The other derivative of vitamin C I'll also talk about and will also recommend for you guys is the ethyl ascorbic, or you can see the 3.0 ethyl ascorbic acid is actually the same, is another derivative of vitamin C. And studies has actually shown that this is actually very, very good and works almost like the L ascorbic acid. Personally, I love this is one of my favorite derivatives of vitamin C after, of course, the L ascorbic acid. It is super, super nice, gentle on the skin. This one will not oxidize so fast. In fact, it can be in your routine for quite a long time, but I'm not saying you should just keep it there, but it is a good derivative. And one of the products you're going to see this particular ingredient or this particular derivative is the numbuzin vitamin concentrated serum, and I have it right here. Give me a second. If you can see, this is the number 5. Can you see that? This is the number 5 vitamin concentrated serum. This particular serum has the ethyl ascorbic on the 3.0 ethyl ascorbic acid in it, which is the vitamin C. It has lots of antioxidants packed in this serum. It is super amazing. It is super nice. I use this because, as you know, if you go through my previous videos, you can see I've been battling with hyperpigmentation on my face and on my neck due to my postpartum journey, and this has been so helpful. This actually does not just contain vitamin C, it also has other packed antioxidants. It has glutathione, it has niacinamide, it has alpha butane. In fact, if you want me to do a detailed review about this particular serum, just put it down in the comment section and I'll do just that. So this one contains ethyl ascorbic acid and it's super, super amazing. Now to the main deal when it comes to derivatives of vitamin C is the L ascorbic acid. In fact, this is the main derivative. I mean, this is the one that has been studied and has given the best results so far. It is not stable, so most persons actually do not use it to formulate their product. So that's why other derivatives of vitamin C had to come up. But this particular one, if you tolerate it, because it can be so irritating, if your skin tolerates this, you will enjoy it so much. And one of the products that has this L ascorbic vitamin C is the timeless vitamin C, which I'll put it up here. I've also raved about that particular vitamin C. In fact, it is super, super amazing. It is super, super nice. It's one of my favorite vitamin C of all times. It gives you that glow. It gives you that plump skin, help brighten your skin, help fight free radicals. It is super, super amazing. So like I said, this actually can be irritating for some people. If it's irritating for you, go for product that contains either the sodium ascorbic phosphate or the ethyl ascorbic acid. It will also give you the same benefits. Now that we're now aware, or we've learned something about vitamin C and its derivatives, I'd like to tell you how you're going to incorporate it or how you're going to use this particular product or ingredient in your skincare routine so as to get the maximum benefit. When using your vitamin C, I'll always advise you to use this in your AM routine. In your AM routine, I don't know why some people prefer to use vitamin C in your PM routine, but personally, I use it in my AM routine because the functions actually will perform better in the morning, fighting free radicals. It will be even more effective coupled with the use of your sunscreen. So why won't I use it in the mornings? Now, when you want to use this particular ingredient in your skincare routine, in your AM routine, you first of all cleanse your face, preferably with a hydrating cleanser that won't strip your skin off. So after cleaning your face, you wait for it to dry totally. There should be no water on your face. The second thing on that your skincare routine, or the second step in that skincare routine, is to apply your vitamin C. Apply your vitamin C on your dry face, on your dry skin. When you apply that vitamin C on your dry face, you wait for a minute or so. Then you go ahead with a hydrating serum or a hydrating toner, whichever one you have available. After that, please you go over with your sunscreen and you are ready for the day. Also note that the use of vitamin C in your AM routine will make your sunscreen even work better. Like, it increases the effectiveness of your sunscreen in your AM routine. Trust me, when you are there to adhere to this routine I told you, you're going to see benefits and results with this routine. I mean, glowing, beautiful, and a healthy skin. The next thing I'd like to talk to you about is, as in as much as this ingredient is quite helpful and good for our skin, there are some ingredients or some actives that cannot be paired with this vitamin C. And that brings me to retinol. Use of retinol can be amazing, but when used with vitamin C, it can predispose your skin to having irritation, redness, and all of that. Also, avoid the use of exfoliant and benzoyl peroxide in the same routine as your vitamin C to avoid premium tears. Okay, so far, these are actually the things you should avoid when using your vitamin C. So my favorite vitamin C of all times is the timeless vitamin C serum. I have loved this serum for so long now because I have used it. It has given me what I want. It contains L-ascorbic acid. It is super amazing, super nice. But know that it can oxidize quickly. It turns brown really quick. So, but for me, I do not mind. I use this in my routine. It's been nice. It's been helpful so far. This has been my favorite. So is vitamin C worth the hype? For me, yes, because it has helped me with my skincare challenges. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. If this video was helpful, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you'll be the very first to get notified whenever I post a new video. Like and also share. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the very next one. Bye.